Good morning, beloveds. If you have been seeking out a spiritual path, you might be one of those of us who have absorbed some of our cultural training that basically, you're only worthwhile according to the value that you create. And this is a very strong message in our culture that you as a human being are valuable only if you are producing goods, if you're doing work, if you are making money, if you're paying taxes, contributing to society. And that gets difficult for us, anybody that has a conscience, when we're encountered with someone who was born with maybe severe mental or physical disabilities and they aren't able to contribute. Are they worthwhile? Or are they just flotsam and jetsam? That's when we start to see that there's a flaw in our cultural way of seeing things. That we somehow along the line went from seeing humans, seeing life as intrinsically valuable, and instead absorbed kind of the industrial revolution notion that we are commodities and our value lies in other things. And so for a lot of us, we go through life trying to be valuable. And in a way, that's a good thing. Probably a long time ago, we all lived in communities where we contributed. But I would wager that it was a different thing going on. That contribution came out of something that some people are capable of in today's construct, but a lot of us aren't, which is to give for the beauty and joy of giving, not because it fulfills a sense of industrial value. When we're in a small community, we love to give to people because we love the people around us and we just want to give. It's a natural human outflow. It doesn't require a reward in return. We do it because of the beauty of doing it. Now, what happens when that gets replaced with the current way of doing things? Then we start to get confused. We're always valuing and weighing things in our heads. And we step out of that just beauty of giving, that sense of community and connection that fills us so much with goodness, that helps us realize that when someone is physically and mentally disabled, let's say, and we have to spend a lot of time caring for them, that they are valuable. Even just in the sense that they are giving to us in that we can give to them. Because we all love to give. And to care for somebody is a beautiful thing that fills us up. Still, that's within that context of we have to have meaning in that, again, I'm calling it an industrial sense. What if we take it even further and we realize that your value is in that you are an incarnation of Divine Mother. You are a lens through which she is experiencing the world. Not just a lens. Somebody gave me the image of a kaleidoscope the other day. You're like a kaleidoscope through which she sees the world in different colors and different ways. And the way that she sees the world through you and experiences the world through you is completely unique to you. In fact, it's completely unique to every single person and being and experience that she is becoming. So your value then doesn't lie in anything you do. Your value lies in you being you. And you can't get that wrong. In you experiencing life. I do like to think that the big challenge she puts before us, and this doesn't, we can switch from trying to find value by doing lots of good things to trying to be the best kaleidoscope we can for Divine Mother. And what that means for her is it means experiencing the world as fully as we can. It means when someone speaks to us, we listen to them. We give them our fullest attention. It means when we sip some tea, we just soak into that experience. We love the tea. We enjoy where we are. Because this weighing of ourselves, this industrial valuing, is one of the many things that our culture gives us that just distracts our mind. So that if you could be Divine Mother looking through experiencing the world through me, when I'm just lost in distraction, all you're seeing is my head going, oh, this. But imagine then, when suddenly I taste that tea, and you can feel it on my tongue, you can taste the taste of it, you can, you have this full, ripe experience. And to me, that changes a lot of how I go about my day. Instead of going, okay, how can I be valuable to the people around me? Saying, how can I be engaged with the people around me? And here's the funny thing. When we're engaged with the people around us, we automatically give value. We hearken back to that old community connection where we just want to bring goodness to the people around us. And we do that naturally out of our hearts. And it feels totally different to the people receiving it because they don't feel, oh, is this coming with a hidden cost? They're going, wow, I can see that Kenton really wants to just be kind to me. And that feels so good. So today, can we just be you and realize that you are perfect and wonderful and everything you need to be right now in this moment? You don't need to be anything else. And then soak into being you. And realize that all these creatures around us are being themselves perfectly as well. And soak into that whole experience of beingness. And when you see a person around you that can use a helping hand, when you see someplace where you could add value, you're going to find that you do it naturally, just out of the feeling of love and connection that you're feeling. Thanks for joining me this morning, my beautiful, beautiful people. We'll see you soon.